much. Got a news alert for you. Tax season, of course, right around the corner. And you may probably have already gotten your W-2s in the mail, but now the IRS is warning that the government shutdown could maybe mean a delay when it comes to getting your tax return. Joining us now is our financial planner, Joe Bert. Joe, good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, so you've got some federal employees, 800,000 and so forth, and that includes IRS employees.
Right.
They're not coming to work. Is that going to be problematic for getting a return?
It is problematic. A lot of them are taking what's called hardships. Their union contract, Bob, says that they don't have to use sick days. They can call in a hardship, and a thing like an empty gas tank, a blown out tire, or anything they can take a hardship and not come into work.
They don't have an allotted number of those throughout the year?
There are more and more as their paycheck is not coming in. They say, what the heck, we're not going, particularly when the weather's cold.
Okay.
Why are you going to work if you're not getting paid?
I would imagine. You know what? Looking out 6 inches of snow, I don't think I'm really going to go.
Exactly.
But there are essential employees, correct?
Yes.
I mean, the employees that are deemed essentially, and they have to come into work. That's not considered the IRS?
Not the ones that are processing the returns. In fact, last year through March, the early returns, there's about $140 billion that was paid out to taxpayers, early filers, and that's probably not going to happen this year unless we get cranked up.
All right, let's talk about us for people.
Sure.
How badly is this going to affect us maybe getting our returns? Are we talking weeks, months, what?
Well, it depends on how quickly they get back to work. Generally, it's about 2 weeks before from the time you file your taxes till you get the refund.
Okay.
And depends on, now they have a backlog if they haven't been processing these things.
Right.
So you're probably looking at 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. That's assuming they go back to work today.
We always say get your tax returns in early and then you get it back. Even more so now, get it in early?
Well, you want to get in the front of the line because they're going to process them as they come in. Of course, you never know what kind of shape the mailroom's in.
Right. True. But, a lot of people do like to wait until the very last minute because, they may owe some money on that. Are the chances that you might not get audited this year? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm not saying that,
Well, if they have a backlog, and, it's like priorities. You only have so much time to do things, and, that's exactly going to happen. There's probably going to be fewer audits because they have less time, and before you know it, the new tax year's rolled in.
Okay.
So that's a possibility as well.
I got to go, but they open up the government here the next couple of weeks. Is this all just a point or what?
No, I think tax returns will be delayed. Yeah, tax returns will be delayed a little bit, not like last year.
Okay. All right, Joe, always good to talk to you. Hey, if people want to get your advice, how do they get in touch with you?
Just Google me, 2 words, Joe Bert, B-E-R-T.
Joe Bert. All right. He's a good man.